What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sat with today's stock pick. Today we're breaking down SMH, the VanEck Semiconductor ETF, and this chart is showing one thing very clearly. Momentum is back in the semiconductor sector. Right now, SMH is trading around $574 after an absolutely massive move over the past year. The ETF is up more than 144%, which is an incredible run and a sign that semiconductors have been one of the strongest sectors in the market. When you look at the one-year chart, you can clearly see a strong uptrend made up of higher highs and higher lows. That's one of the biggest signs of bullish momentum. Every major dip has been bought aggressively, and buyers continue stepping in whenever price pulls back. Recently, SMH consolidated for a while before exploding higher again. That breakout move is important because it tells us momentum traders and institutional buyers are still interested in this sector. Semiconductors continue leading the market, especially with strong names like Nvidia, AMD, Broadcom, and Taiwan Semiconductor pushing the industry higher. One thing I really like on this chart is how clean the trend structure is. Price remains above the major moving averages, which means the overall trend is still healthy. As long as SMH keeps making higher highs and holding support, the bulls remain in control. Now let's talk key levels. The first support zone I'm watching sits around $540 to $550. As long as price stays above that area, momentum remains strong. Below that, deeper support comes in around $500 to $510, followed by the $460 to $470 range. On the upside, the first resistance area sits around $580 to $600. If buyers break through that level with strong volume, the next targets become $620, $650, and potentially even $700 longer term if the semiconductor sector continues leading the market. Volume also matters here. During the recent breakout move, we saw a clear increase in buying activity, which helps confirm the breakout. Strong volume during upward price movement is usually a bullish sign because it shows real participation from buyers instead of weak momentum. Another important factor is sector strength. Semiconductors have become one of the hottest industries in the market because of artificial intelligence, cloud computing, data centers, and next-generation technology demand. SMH gives exposure to many of the biggest names driving that growth. Now let's talk risk. Even though the chart looks bullish, no stock or ETF moves straight up forever. If the overall market weakens or the semiconductor sector cools off, SMH could see sharp pullbacks. Momentum works both ways, and traders need to respect support levels. The bullish case is simple. SMH holds above support, breaks through $600, and continues trending higher with strong momentum. The bearish case is that price rejects near resistance, loses support around 540, and starts pulling back toward the lower support zones. Overall, technically speaking, SMH still looks very bullish. The long-term trend remains strong, momentum continues building, and semiconductors are still one of the market's leading sectors right now. This is not financial advice, just my technical breakdown based on the chart. Let me know in the comments if you're bullish or bearish on SMH, and make sure you like, subscribe, and follow Stocks by Sat 06 for more stock picks, technical analysis, and momentum setups.